Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. Before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all gotta do your own research. So yes, please, do your own research before tuning in. All right, 1 second here. I gotta pretty much gonna pull this over. 1 second here. All right, before I tell everyone we're on live, give me 1 moment. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Yo, I know, good to see you, bro. What's up? All right, yes, honestly, we're gonna go over the cues first, and then I do want to go over some end-of-day swings. So I got a couple that I'm looking at already, but we shall see. So 1 second here. All right, one moment. I think we're on. All right, gotta send a couple messages, and then we will be looking for a couple trades. So give me 1 moment. So I know I'm starting off just a bit slow for today. All right, yeah, we're on there. Gotta send like 2 or 3 messages for the team. Obviously, yes, for the Qs, there was this upside, and then I did see that we ended up building a little bit more structure. So you can see where this downside is down in that 602 if we end up continuing. Yeah, so this is from not too long ago. This is pretty much a lotto for me. 1 second here. All right, since now we can officially get started. All right. And yes, if anyone has any requests, you can drop your requests. We will be going over a lot of these. So yeah, no worries at all. So yeah, for the Qs, what I basically saw here. So actually for the upside, we'll go over this one first. We used the floor and we went into this empty space here. And I seen that we were struggling to get up to this, to our next targets here. And then I did see on this lower time frame, so the 30-minute lined up pretty perfectly. But yeah, there was this gap here of empty space. So so that was that empty space there. Obviously my first target already hit, but this next target is pretty much a 50-50 chance. So just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. I mean, I could care less if it hits. But yeah, you can see this was a lotto play that we ended up posting. Clear gap up, no consolidation. Told them if you're playing lottos, just manage, and then boom, that was that. So a nice little day there. A couple members ended up hitting a cute Q's upside and downside. So shout out to all the members. I think I like pretty much everything. So pretty wild day today. So that is on there. Let's look at Tesla. IWM. We'll take a look here. All right. And yes, we're going to pull up Apple too. So give me 1 moment. All right, hold on. So that's if this does want to happen, but I could care less if it does. Since we did really well on it. All right, so for the Qs, we went over that. Now for Tesla, and honestly, we're still in this box here, which I still do like. So for tomorrow, I'm still gonna leave these same levels up. So hopefully we get a really good move either to the upside, downside. But yeah, I do see. Yeah, we got this clear gap up here. No consolidation. That's what I would like to target into this downside here. So same move as the Qs. Clear gap up. We have that break under our box, our level there, and then empty space. Same thing, clear gap up. See, this is basically that before and that after. So you're looking for that same thing, and then upside, looking pretty good. I kind of like the same thing, actually. So we just got to break through that consolidation area, and then hopefully we get this empty space push to that 428. So either way, looks good. We'll see how things play out. All right. Hold on. Let's see here. All right, Apple. Honestly, earlier, this still, I still like it. We haven't gotten our breaking close outside of our box. It's 265. I'll see how this plays out. Looks like I'm going to sweep this up just a bit here. So it looks like we are in a little bit more consolidation here. So, like both ways. Hold on, I'm going to move this out the way a little bit so you can see more of the graph. All right. Yeah. So basically all inside the Discord. This is what we look for, empty space, and then we use these floors for these entries. So hopefully we get that clear push to that downside, or we get a nice candle close by the end of the day. We got some empty space, which is up to that 274. So looks good, looks decent. We'll see if we can get a move either way. All right, now we did Tesla. All right, IWM. We'll go over this as well. So this was from this morning here. All right, so, and pretty much same thing. I want to move this really quickly, so let me fix this graph. All right, so same thing here. Maybe if you could see the numbers, that'd be good. Well, yeah. There's a nice pocket here. Clear gap down, no consolidation, and then we ended up having this empty space above us. So, we broke above this top wall, this top level, this 264. Ended up going into this little empty space move here. We had a beautiful entry at our floor. And now for tomorrow, I still like the downside. So if we do, potentially want to finish this move, clear gap up, we got under this 262 down to that 259. So they both look good. We'll see how things want to play out. Upside was pretty nice. And yes, we had a beautiful entry on that downside there. We posted all of these charts. I think we posted every chart, except for the Qs posted there. But yeah, clear gap down. You can see this morning how we called out that play. Boom, aftermath. You can see the aftermath on those plays there. Shout out to the team. Thanks for the help. Great charts and guidance. So, see what a few members did just on that play. I gotta clean it up a bit, but shout out to Fabby, all the ladies. Thank Jesus, amen. So you can see pretty much what she said there and what a few other people did. Not just her. Boom. New members, different members. So yeah, what a crazy day. Slow gains are adding up. So yeah, that was that for today. All right. Let's see here. So tomorrow, I do want to see under that 262. If we end up getting that, which can't promise that we will, but if we do, we got some empty space from that 262 down to that 259. So that looks really good. So hopefully we can get there. Not too bad there. All right, now let's take a look. I do want to see what we got today. So I'm going to pull up the earnings up here. All right, hold on. Let's see here. I gotta pull up what we got here for today. So yeah, earnings calendar. So today is 18th here. All right, one second. What's the 18th? So after close, we got Oxy, we got Dash, we got a couple of good ones. We got Coke, we got. Oh yeah, I gotta look at these little charts here. So give me 1 second. I gotta pull these up. And I probably should. Hold on, I probably should charge my MacBook. That'll be a great idea. You guys see that low battery? That means we put in a lot of work today. All right, 1 second here. I gotta grab my charger. All right, 1 second, 1 second. All right, hold on. What do we got? We got Oxy. We got Dash that I'm seeing. So this will be after close. We got Coke. And then, what else? eBay. All right. So after that, what else have we got? Hold on, let's see. So I'm just going to pull up all these other little trades here. And I think we got, what, Cheesecake Factory? So that'll just be cake. All right, nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look bad. We got some empty space here, so nice little top and bottom wall. We got a little pocket if we do want to get this continuation above. So that little continuation is outside of that 47.29. First up's at 48, and then if there's a nice continuation, we do got to move up to that 49.04. So if that happens, looks good. Want to see if we can get there. And then that imbalance would be this. Oh, shoot, what happened? All right, 1 second here, guys. If you're on YouTube, I don't know, something happened with my TikTok. All right, 1 second here. Hold on.